Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be making a tutorial on how to clean your guinea pig cage with fleece.
If you decided to switch from bedding to fleece in your guinea pig cage, there are going to be some things that you're going to need. The first thing you'll be needing is a cube and coroplast cage. This is probably the best method for guinea pig cages, and I hope in the future I will do a video on why you should make a guinea pig cage that is CNC. The next thing you'll be needing is 2 sets. Right here I only have 1 set because my other set is in my guinea pig cage right now, of fleece and towels that will match what you will need for your guinea pig cage. The next thing you'll be needing is a pile of newspapers, or just like a chunk of it, and you'll use this on the bottom layer of your guinea pig cage. The next thing you'll be needing is something that you'll be using every other day, and that is a bucket and a shovel to scoop out all the poop from your guinea pig so that it will not get stinky in your room or wherever your guinea pig cage is. The next 2 things that you'll be needing for your guinea pig cage, if you decide to switch to fleece, is some towels and a guinea pig cage cleaner that you'd clean your coroplast with, and it is made of vinegar and water, 50% vinegar and 50% water. This is the best way and the most natural way to clean your guinea pig cage. It is the safest way also. Optional. You can also have a litter box in the corner of your guinea pig cage where they poop and pee the most. And you could also have a lint roller to collect all that fur off the fleece if you find that annoying.
The first thing you need to do when cleaning your guinea pig's cage is to take off all the grids, that if you have any, on top. Since I already did that, I'll move on to the next step. The next step you'll be doing is to take out your guinea pig, and I'll be right back once I've done. So now that I put my guinea pig back in her little cage that I have, I did a lot of things already, just to make this video shorter. I already took out my stuff, like my fiddlesticks and my pig glue and stuff like that, and I set that off to the side. I took out the binder clips, and I took out all the food stuff, and I did all of that. So, for the upper level, you'll just take that and then shake that all out into the main level, so that you can just take your main level and then put it out into the garbage bin, or you could also just take it outside in an area that your parents will let you take it and shake it out there because it's good for the soil. And you'll also just take your towels and put that into the washer, and you'll also take out like anything that's washable, like a bed, and you'll wash that in the washer too, along with your fleece. So I'll be right back once I'm done shaking this out. Okay, so now I've just dumped out all my stuff, and I put everything in the washer, so now it's on to the next step. The next step is to take all your newspapers out and put them into a garbage bag, and I'll be right back once I'm done with putting all my newspapers in my garbage bag. So now what we're going to do is use our guinea pig coroplast spray and clean it up so it'll be nice and fresh. So I'll just spray a couple of times on the coroplast. Maybe that was not a couple. You'll just take however many sheets of paper towel you want and wipe that around on the coroplast. Then you'll throw away the paper towels from that and put it into your garbage bag. Now you'll do the top level, and I'll be right back once I'm done doing the top. So now that you're done doing all of the spray and the wiping and stuff, the next thing you'll need to do is spray and wipe the other stuff, like your food bowl, you store your hay or your pig glue. Right now, I'll be doing my food bowl. Just do one squirt. Take a sheet of paper towel and wipe around in there. Get it all nice and sparkling clean. Make sure you have a pile to know which ones are clean and which ones are not. So now I'm moving on to my hay rack thing. So now I'm done with my hay rack. And now you'll spray your pig glue. It's good to clean your pig glue because after a while it'll get dirty and it just might be a good idea to kill all those germs in it. And of course it is around your guinea pig's poop, so it's probably the best idea to clean it anyway. It doesn't have to be like a very deep clean, just wipe it down and just kind of like give it a light clean. So now that I've done cleaning all of my items, what I'll do next is I'll put some newspapers into the bottom of my cage and I'll show you how thick to do them. So now here I have my chunk of newspapers and this is going to be the bottom layer of your guinea pig cage. You can just kind of decide how thick you want them to be, but I tend to make them thick, like at least 2 sheets of newspaper thick. Since I already have the towel, since I'm going to be having the towels, it won't matter as much for the newspapers, but it does help a little bit, and better safe than sorry. Now that I'm done doing my main level for newspapers, I'll go on to my top level. My top level is going to be extra thick because since your top level is where mine is, it's going to be extra thick because that's where all the food is in my guinea pig cage, so they'll be pooping and peeing the most there. Now that I'm done putting in all my newspapers, the next step will be slightly more fun, I guess. Because the next step, you're going to be taking your towels, and these are towels that I haven't used for my cage yet. I got them from my grandma because I needed some extra towels for this. And you should have at least 2 layers of towels. Now that I'm done putting the towels on the main level, I'll be putting them on the top level. And again on the top level, I'll make it extra thick. Now that you're done putting on all of your towels, this is definitely going to be more of the fun part because, for me, it's going to be more of the fun part because this is brand new fleece that I get to try out for my guinea pig cage, and I'm sure she'll love it. Just let you know, sort of fun fact, I guess. Guinea pigs can see colors, so colorful fleece is a good idea. It'll make them even more happy to see all this wonderful. Now I put the fleece on the ramp. I'll put it onto my upper level. So now that I'm done with putting in the binder clips and the fleece, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I like how it all matches. It's pretty poppy. Kind of like Sophie, my guinea pig. Now that you're done putting in your fleece and your binder clips, you'll take your pig glue and your fiddlesticks or your hideaways or whatever you want and place them in your cage however you'd like. I tend to put my pig glue in the corner like this. Then I put my fiddlesticks right here. And then once my bed gets out of the washer, I'll put it right there. And this is not a toy. Then you'll just put in your food in the top level, and I'll be right back once I have the food. Now my guinea pig cage is complete. And Sophie just took a bath, so she looks a little wet right now. I put in her pig glue and her fiddlesticks.
And her bed will be going right there once it's done in the washer. And I put in her Timothy hay and her water and her pellets, and I still have to put in some veggies in there, but this is her cage. And she has a little hanger toy, excuse me, right here. She has a little hanger toy right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a good rest of the day.